Haim and I have this problem where we tend to not remember anything we've done.
Well, it's a good thing you've got a new project called the Remembering Project.
Yes, that's why the podcast exists.
Yeah.
So often I'll read out what the break was, and Haim will I have no idea what we're doing there.
I like that as well.
But
We do that.
Mike, who works with us,
He always does.
he always remembers, and he was such a fan of the show, so he remembers what was going on at the time better than we do.
Yeah, Mark's like an encyclopedia of your show.
Yes.
Because we used to run ideas.
And yours, by the way.
He is,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Yeah, he's right up to date with what you guys are doing. He fills
Yeah.
us in all the time.
Well, that's good.
He calls me and gives me notes.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, "Oh, Andy's coming on tomorrow. Stay away from." You know, he just I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah. No, that's
Actually,
good.
can you
that
take his glasses home?
Yeah. He left his glasses
He's
here.
leaving these glasses here.
Yep.
I think he got them from you guys. You got free glasses.
Yeah,
or
that
something?
sounds like it. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'll
he
get
d-
them. I'll get
well,
them
that-
tomorrow.
I want you to know that he doesn't take care of them,
Yeah.
and they've been on our set for weeks, and we're only keeping them there so we can come pick them up.
We were just waiting for a guest who knew him to return them. So
Is that
thank
the
God
only
you came.
reason I was invited on?
Yeah, just to do some errands for us.
Exactly. Is
Yeah.
there anything else you need me to drop off as I do the run out to Northcote?
Yeah, maybe. That is good that we can talk about Mike fondly, you know, because you did steal him from us.
Yes.
Yeah.
We absolutely.
Yeah.
And
We
we're not
have a
worried about it.
bit of not beef. It's more of something to raise with you guys. But I think it was Will Anderson first.
What's a low grade beef? Should we choose a different meat? I just, you know what I mean? Like you're saying,
it's
it's
a
not,
bit of a straz with you. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not veal.
Yeah, it's not veal.
beef.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
bit
like
of a
from the
straz.
deli. Like,
yeah, good.
IGA's Deli.
I love that. Okay,
Yeah.
a Straz.
look
which
at some
is just-
Aldi straz to bring up with you.
a Straz is an irk.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
We came up with Radio Mike.
We invented him. He'd be nothing without us.
He'd be
Yes.
nothing that we
You
created.
called
the
him
man.
Radio Mike.
Yeah. And
Well,
he
technically, it
still-
was self-proclaimed nickname, but then it stuck from our show. I would say we coined the phrase, we popularized the
He
phrase.
wanted to be called something else, and then
Sideshow
forced-
Mike because of The
Yeah.
Simpsons. Terrible
Yeah.
nickname.
Right.
Awful.
You guys, because I'm the guy on the site. No.
Yeah, but we created Radio Mike, and
Absolutely.
we still collect 20% of the money you pay him, which is
Right.
great. Thank you. That's how we pay for this.
Oh, cool.
But I was
I knew that
listening
extra
to...
box of Savoys hadn't come from nowhere.
Don't want to
money,
brag,
that.
but $6, $2 each. They were on special. Anyway, I was listening to Will Anderson's podcast, and then Mike does some work for Willosophy. Great,
we were
great
unhappy about.
podcast. I hear Will starts calling podcast Mike, and I'm thinking, hang on, this is no good. Then on your show a couple times, I hear you and Hamish float the term Radio Mike. Now you guys have changed the podcast Mike.
Well, no, I think we're still Radio Mike. I think was still who we just called him. But I mean, maybe
I've realised we can't really claim a nickname. I got halfway through this Straz and thought, this isn't going anywhere. We're trying to claim a nickname that Mike quite enjoys fondly, and you guys are just being nice by giving him.
So that was pretty much it. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys made it famous.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's all we wanted, I think.
Yeah.
We just,
great.
just wanted to restate
over.
that, you know, without us, there
Yeah.
would be no Remembering Project.
Well, probably. But you guys made it famous. And so when he came on, I suppose if he felt that that was his brand and it was going well, I was going to keep using
Yep.
his brand. It wasn't like we were trying to claim it. Same way as like Osher Gunsberg was Andrew G and before that Andy G.
Yep.
Whatever name he's deciding to be on the day, I'll use out of respect to him as the
Yes.
guest. And
Yeah,
I
okay.
did the same to Mike or Radio Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, what an earnest answer. Thank you for explaining that.
Well, I'm glad the Straz is over.
it's done.
Well, we
done.
squashed that
I,
Straz.
I knew that this whole thing had started on edge because we hadn't dealt with that.
You
I
say
feel a
you
lot
came in,
better.
it was
Yeah.
tense.
This is like a Willosophy.
Yeah.
Really got deep.
Yeah.